Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I got another video for you, and this time we're going to be talking about supply drops and missions. Now, before we get into all of that, I do want to say that I put out a video yesterday that had a PS4 Infinite Warfare beta code on the screen. I'm going to do the same thing in this video, and then I will do it one more time. The 20th, I will be putting out an Infinite Warfare, just a gameplay video with me talking throughout it. And they're not going to be as big text. They're going to be kind of hidden, but not too hidden. Probably like off like to the left or right of the screen or something like that. So make sure, you're really watching through this video. I'm not going to say where it is, otherwise nobody would watch my fucking videos. So keep an eye out for that. I will tweet before the 20th, before the video goes out, saying, hey, within an hour, my video's coming out. Kind of, give y'all a fair chance. So that being said, we're going to jump into supply drops. Now, I've seen a couple people, mainly big YouTubers, saying, supply drops are good or supply drops are moving in the right direction. And I want to first let you guys know, Advanced Warfare, when, we found out about supply drops and how they were going to have weapon variants in it, I thought it was a bad idea. And I was right. It's a bad idea. You shouldn't be able to, have RNG or money involved in giving you an advancement in a game. At least I don't think so when it's in some kind of multiplayer. I just don't like it. And Black Ops 3, when it first coming out, they said it'd be cosmetic. So everybody's like, alright, that's pretty good. We'll live with it. And then a couple months later, they came out with some melee weapons, which were basically just cosmetic. And then they started coming out with weapon variants. Well, not weapon variants, but new weapons to give people an edge. And, again, you could buy them if you wanted to with money to get a better edge. So I didn't like any of that, and I don't like supply drops in Infinite Warfare. I want to get that straight away right now. I do not like it. Not a good idea. Please, the next COD, just get rid of them. Don't even give us cosmetics, because you'll probably do what Black Ops 3 did and say it'll be cosmetics, and then 3 months later, you'll fuck us in the ass with some actual new guns that give people an advantage. That being said, they sort of are going in the right direction, though I think the perfect direction is to just get rid of them, okay? But that's not going to happen with Infinite Warfare. We need to suck it the fuck up and at least enjoy how it is now. So basically what you can do is you can get weapon variants through two ways. One, complete RNG through the supply drops, or two, which this is good, is you can make them. Now, whenever you have RNG involved in anything, that's a big RNG, kind of like supply drops, because there's so many different items you can get from them. You really want something to offset that RNG. Now, I'm not talking about money, because that doesn't offset it. You're still completely RNG. You just get more RNG for more money. This way, you can offset it by, if you go down to the Quartermaster, you go down to Armory. All right, there's the two. Common for 10, rare supply for 30. We know the deal by now. So you go to Armory, and you get two different options. Alright, the first one is Prototype Lab. Now as you can see, there's 4 different guns of each gun type. You have the Common, the Rare, the Legendary, and the Epic. As you can see, this says 1600. I'm not really sure what it's like, weapon parts I think it's called. And up at the top right of my screen, you'll see 1127. Now you can get these weapon parts through supply drops, rare supply drops. You can get them just from playing the game. Those are the only 2 ways I know of as of right now. There might be more. They may increase the amount you get. They may decrease it. Not really sure. So, as you can see, you can buy the Common for 200. I'm trying to see if I can. The Rare for 540. The Legendary for 1600. I'm not sure what this costs because I don't have any that close. So this is a way to offset it. As you can see, right under the gun, it shows the picture. And then the text says, unlock in a supply drop or by crafting previous prototype rarities. So after you've crafted these 3, you'll be able to craft this one. So it's good because say you want this epic, but you're getting epics in every other gun type except for that one. You just craft, boom, you have it. That's basically how you offset the RNG. Again, we shouldn't have to offset anything because there shouldn't just be any weapon variants at all. And some of them are pretty fucking good. I forget where. Oh, I remember where it is. I'll show you in a second. So the first one, the Common, it just has some basic increase of something, like this one, reload faster when the magazine is empty. Headshot kills grants a small bonus to your payload meter, and then a second one, which reduces idle sway. And then this one has the refresher, the steady, and these do stack with attachments, by the way. And then the final one is the ones that usually have something really good, and then something basic, like reduces recoil. And then the good one, which is Jawbreaker, bonus headshot damage, reduced damage towards legs. I'm assuming that means reduced damage toward the person you're shooting at legs. So that's one way of offsetting your RNG, is to just make the gun, quotations over make. So that's how you do that. Now, we'll go down to Mission Team Depot and click that. And right now, because there's only 2 you can level up in, you'll see that you get, I forget what level you get these at, I think like 10, and then 15, 22, 30. There's another slot right there, so I don't know if they're going to add something else or not. And I'm assuming that the max level for these things are 30. It doesn't cost any weapon parts, you just hit that level in these missions, and you unlock it. Now, these are really good because you don't have to craft anything, and leveling up isn't really that hard. As you can see, I've only been playing the beta for like a day and a half now, and I am already level 15 with one of them. And look at that one. Invigorate. Killing an enemy refills a portion of your health. That's fucking OP. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be in the game. But it is. So, we gotta deal with it, but we should not, stop complaining about it. As long as, we do it constructively, just don't sound like a bunch of whiny bitches when you do it. Otherwise, nobody's going to listen to you. So that's basically how you offset your RNG. I do want to show you guys how to level up, though, with the missions. So if you go here to Missions Team, as you can see, there's only 2 available right now. The next 2 isn't until full games. But there's a bunch more like circles with black triangle or black diamonds in it. So I'm assuming they'll probably add more in the full game, probably like DLC or later down the road. And as you're leveling up, you will have between 1 and 3 missions, depending on what level you are. And they'll basically tell you to do something. Say this one right here. Mission 1, earn 5 kills while using the Warfighter Combat Rig. And when it says rig, it's just basically a specialist. Mission 2, earn 2 kills without dying. Mission 3, earn 1 double kill. When you've completed those, you'll get experience to level up. You'll hit like 16, and you keep doing that until 30. Now there are missions that you can do, like earn 5 kills while using the Warfighter Combat Rig. After you do all 3 of them, you'll have like 1 out of 6 in the top right of your screen. And if you get like 30 kills with the Warfighter Combat Rig, you'll get like a gold medal up in the top right of your screen. And you'll get a shitload more mission team XP. So always be paying attention up there, seeing what you got to do. And then after you do everything, making sure it doesn't increase, because if it does, then you can keep doing that to get more experience. So that's basically it for the supply drops. I know there's going to be a bunch of YouTubers who are going to love it because they get to spend another $1,000 or $2,000 opening up supply drops for a really easy video. And I do got to say, I'm not going to say anybody specifically, but I think it's kind of scummy to say that you hate supply drops or that they should get rid of supply drops and then blow $1,000 in a video opening supply drops and getting excited when you get weapons. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm not jealous because I don't have $1,000 to blow in it. If I had $1,000, I fucking wouldn't blow it in that. Maybe on some blow itself, but not blow it in a fucking video game. So that's going to be it for this video. This is more a little vent than anything else, but I just wanted to let people know what supply drops were since it is a little bit different. So when you get the game or the beta through my code that I'm giving away somewhere in this video or the next one, you won't be confused. Let me know what you guys think about the supply drops. Are you happy with how they're doing it? Are you still pissed off like me? What's going on? Let me know in the comments down below. That's going to be it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.